As you can see on the website, there's numerous pictures, and it starts off with a shuttering. So we're way down in the basement and we're installing the concrete wall shutters. And the window, the basement window, actually fits inside. It gets trapped inside the shuttering. So you put one side of the shuttering up, then you install the steel mesh, and when the mesh is in position, you cut out a hole where the box is going to go. And that box isn't actually the window, it's the window frame, which sits another window inside it. And that gets trapped inside, so it's sandwiched. And that box we'll talk to you a little bit more in a short while, but there's a few pictures there. You can see the shuttering, you can see the steel, you can see the hole for the window, and you can see it enclosed, and then you can see the concrete being poured. And this little setup here is everything which belongs within that window. And if you come round to this side, you'll be able to see the box. And this box is exactly what gets trapped inside the shuttering. You can see that it's actually profiled here at the sides, and it's a specific width for a retaining wall of 360mm. And don't worry about thinking which way up does it go, because it's fairly basic. It says it on the box. Inside you'll see there's timbers. Those timbers are there to A, give you a fixing point, and B, to stop the box from crushing when it's got wet concrete on top of it. So basically you fix that against your shuttering by putting some screws through the angled pieces, and then you sandwich it with another piece of shuttering, and the box stays intact. When you come to strip the shuttering, you'll be left with that as per the picture on the website. You then simply remove the timber, obviously when it's all gone off, remove the timber, and you're left with a box which has a sash. And that sash, you fit the screws to it, the handle to it, and it becomes a tilt and turn window. And I'll just grab that for you now. It's easy. This is your window sash. Once your box is in position within the wall, as per the instructions, you fit the brackets to it just like any other standard window opener. And then 3 clicks inside, and it's in position, ready to use. It has a lock on it and a handle. It tilts or it opens fully so you can clean it. Now you're wondering what's going to stop the water getting in and out. That's easy. But we're going to go one step further. We're going to put a box on the outside of the wall, and that box is the light well, the basement window light well. That's actually screwed and fixed. It's bolted with four fixings. With 4 fixings, and you'll see once again there's more grooves for silicone. And this is built 150mm higher than the window, and when you backfill it with sand or cement or concrete or even your inert fill, it traps it against. And there's a grill to go on top. You can get different grades of grill. You can get one for pedestrian traffic and one for motorised traffic. But it's absolutely brilliant, and the idea is, what you've just done is you've just installed a window below ground which is watertight, allows air in and out, gives satisfaction to light, which means it can now be an occupied room. So if it's a renovation job, you've just converted into an extra living quarters. So the value of your property is going to go sky high. The main things I need to explain to you about the window well, this light bucket, is how to fit it, because you can go drastically wrong. What you will see is, you'll see that there's a grid. Well, when you're fitting this window, make sure the grid is sat in it, because it will guarantee that you get the width correct. It holds it all in position for you, holds it all separate. Otherwise you could end up with it being too small and you won't be able to get this grille on after. The other thing is the security feature. If you thought somebody like me could get in through that window, hardly unlikely because it's a tilt and turn, but it does open up quite wide, we need an added security feature. So we've got a chain, and that chain fits from the grille and is secured into these holes here, and it means you cannot lift the grille out unless you are inside and you disconnect the safety chain.